Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is a fantastic day in New Jersey. We are having probably the last breath of fall. Heck, it's really almost early fall weather. It's beautiful. It's warm in the sun, a little cool in the shade, a little windy, but gorgeous. And we're expecting rain tomorrow, an Arctic blast to come through after that. So I think we're about done with fall, and that makes sense for mid-November. How is it already mid-November? So a couple things as we take a stroll through the woods. You can see all the vegetation is starting to pull back pretty hard at this point. And you can hear me crunching through a lot more leaves. The woods and the canopy are pretty much gone. The last time we still had quite a bit of green, and that was only about a week ago. Now it's pretty empty. And everything here is pretty much pulling back, and soon we'll be able to see the fence line again. But let's see. So we're coming up to Saturday, November 15th. That is an in-person market for me. So if you are local, you can come see me and shop our inventory of soaps, bath bombs, and lip balms and lotions in person. I have another market the following weekend, November 22nd. All those details are in our newsletters, which are posted on my website as well as in a post here on YouTube. And of course you can find them also on Facebook and everywhere else that I post. So yeah, come see us and shop in person if you're local to the Hunterdon County, New Jersey area. If you're not, well, shop online. Our last soap release of the season is coming up. That's not of the season, of the year. And so that is another big milestone. I do not do a late December release. It just doesn't make sense for holiday shopping, and it doesn't make sense for purposes of my getting things done, quite honestly. Just it works out really well to take the month of December off from a soap release basis. And I use the month of December to really craft out the second half of next year, make all the plans. So all the cool things that you had this year were crafted last December, or at least were in my head last December. And that's just kind of my creativity period. And it's a good time to take a breather from scrambling, because come January, we scramble right into kidding season, right? So hopefully by then it'll be pretty clear that everybody's pregnant. That is the plan. And I'll be able to share our breeding announcements, meaning you'll know, for sure who we're expecting, when we're expecting them, get the website updated and ready for kids. Look at all this bear. It's just gone. It is winter. No more fall. We actually had a pretty long fall this year, and I'm not complaining, but it's sad to see it all gone. So yeah, January kicks right off with trying to get breeding announcements out, getting everything prepared for kids to arrive. This year, the earliest kids are late February. Typically, I try and time it a little closer to Valentine's Day, but nature is what it is. So it'll probably be closer to the end of February, like the last week of February. And again, that all depends on the girls actually being pregnant and the girls cooperating with their due dates and releasing the hostages when it is time. So that keeps me navigating January, February, March, right? Then by April, babies are starting to go home. We're into baby bird season. So like December for me is that one moment of peace where I can, in the chaos, right? And it's still chaos, but it's that one moment where I can take that step back, sit down, map out my creativity, try and put, I still come up with some stuff mid-year, of course, and I'm always fitting in new ideas as they come up throughout the year, but I try and have a good handle on what we're going to have as far as soaps and bath bombs next year by the end of December. Of course, January's are already made, right? They need to be curing, so they are on the shelf ready to go. It's so hard to hold back and not tell you guys all about them. I've been dying to tell you about November's release with all our holiday soaps for months now. So yeah, that's what's going on. So we've got 2 in-person markets coming up really quickly, and then a soap release on that same week in between the 2 markets for those that need to shop online. And that is it. Then we are done for the year, and it's just coming out in the cold and doing grooming, taking videos, seeing the critters, maybe walking through the woods. But again, walking through the woods now is not nearly the same as it was. It's all just bare trees. So anyway, that's just a quick life update. Wanted y'all to know what was going on. And from there, we'll go back to critter cams. I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are in this world. I hope your day includes a little barn therapy or a little blue sky therapy or whatever you need. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind. And I will see you at the next one. Bye for now.